from this, make it end. I'll be with my dad. In bed. Your feet. I feel like a monster. Alright. Yo, Jenna, I'm just live on YouTube chilling, bro.
The fans already in a frenzy, and we have yet to drop the puck for game number 3 here tonight on EA Sports.
You can't control it. You can.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Great save by Hellebuyck. Moves the puck behind the net. Seattle's got it behind the net. Poked away at center by Fowler. Near the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Echo, Jukayos. Echo, Jukayos.
Will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Echo,
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Ducks are on the attack. Quick pass over to Lundstrom. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Pause.
Lundstrom's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's broken up.
Echo, play.
Feed. Shot. Turns it away.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pokes it away in his own end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Echo, Echo, play some viral hit song. Echo, play some viral hit song. Echo, play some TikTok viral.
Here's a mix based on TikTok viral by 780 subs, featuring
oh my god, bro.
on Amazon Music.
Echo, play my like song.
Sure, play music you like.
Echo, next. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I gotta put this shirt on. These like guys, yours and goes, maybe you, maybe true. When the sun shines bright, I feel like it's all gonna be alright. The night is blue, night is hate.
The Ducks gonna work on offense. He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he slides it quickly to Kitchier. Quick shot! Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever, and he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, this snapshot gets off his stick so quickly. I mean, he's on the boards. He scores this goal. I don't even think the goalie's expecting it.
And that's you and me.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here in the back half of this period, Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. McCann's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that one's picked off. Still keeps a hold of it. Fires it on net. Hoffman's got it to the side. Takes the feed at the back end. Along the wall by Dunn. Denies it again. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Oh, and another big save. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Matthews is notorious for his shock and awe zone ability, which is his skilled deking to get into a scoring position and then put it away with a quick shot.
The Ducks win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Shot and makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
I don't know how to say your name. Thanks for the comment, I appreciate it.
The Ducks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first.
But yes, tonight we're going to do some little bit of can on this, guys.
Moves the puck to Terry. Gaining momentum.
I just want to finish this screen.
Here's a chance, and that's blocked from someone in front. Shot. Quick pass to Terry. Picked up by
come on, buddy.
Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Slides it diagonally to Terry. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, my goodness!
What a sweet goal, James. The hands, the mobility there, an extension of the body to get that
Echo,
play
Echo, play my lights
He's an
on.
incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive.
Nick.
So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
No. Echo, play my lights on Spotify.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Echo, play Golden Hours.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go.
Echo, play Golden Hours.
Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this
Echo,
game through the first
play
20
Golden.
minutes played?
Seattle's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room, someone to step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Directs it on over to Matthews. Seattle's in now.
Echo, play English Golden.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really has to be
Echo,
firing on all
play some
cylinders.
K-pop.
And he makes the save on that play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Come on, Icon.
Here's a short pass to Strong.
Bro.
Shot, and there's the save on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And this one has really put the pressure on now. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Broken up at center. Seattle's going to play it along the blue line. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece.
It's my life.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his
Echo,
team out.
turn off.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Alexiak's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to right.
You want to go check it out, guys? Go check on YouTube. Neo Blay on YouTube. Go check on YouTube, Neo Blay, guys. If you want to check it out.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Good save by the goalie.
Like I said, if you want to check the screenshot, go check on YouTube. I will put it in the comments, guys. Hold on, let me check. No, hold up. Let me play it.
And they lead big time here in the second.
So if you want to check the gameplay, guys, go check my YouTube channel in the comments.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off
more
the wing with both
videos.
centers
I
tied
post
up.
every stream.
Slides it
If I'm
across to
not
the
on
target.
live, don't worry. I'm
Seattle's
just
got the
changing
puck.
game. I'll be live for different games. So that's why I'm closing the broadcast, because I'm streaming on different games and I need to set up a different name of the same title, you know.
Carries the puck up
So-
to center. Slip feed. Gives them nothing in front.
That's why I put
Hellebuyck's a
the
workhorse,
name
and you
in the
know that
playoff
he
or
is a fierce
whatever.
competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed up ahead. What a save by Hellebuyck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Stop!
Let's go. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. That's what we're talking about.
He'll take it.
He will,
That's what we're
James.
talking about, chat.
He's just a different beast. It's not
Let's go.
regular season anymore. You want to be an impact
Let's
player.
go.
You want to make a difference, and he does
That's
tonight.
nasty goal, buddy.
I think he makes
I
a
knew
really
you could do
good
it.
read here, James. He anticipates
Good job, my
the
guy.
play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the
Damn,
back
bro.
of the
You
net.
got slapped,
Ducks
my
are
guy.
probably thinking we don't want this period
This
to
kid
end
got
the way things are
slapped,
going.
bro.
You've been
We
in
gotta
these
win
types
this,
of
bro.
games before.
We're
No,
losing so
James, if
far.
I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Too many bodies in the
Come on.
way. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. There's a firm collision. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill. And he connects with the long
darn it.
bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Takes the feed.
Trying to get a win point.
Shot. Oh, quick save.
Wright's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, crap. I missed that
Gains
one.
the zone through center. Quick feed to Kitchier. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Yeah, if you want to check it out, guys, the full gameplay is there, but I'm still talking to you while I'm gaming. But like I said, if you want to check it out the stream, you can.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Bunting. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's penalty killers deserve a huge pat on the back after killing off that major. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because
And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, local service, and
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Anaheim's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Came up with the save on that play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Fowler. Passed up ahead. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Through center along the wing. Burakovsky's gained the line and on the attack. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. McCann's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And that's knocked away. Quick stop! Big save in front. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Slides it over with pace to Fowler. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Ducks gain control of the puck. Unable to reach that one.
Hill's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time. Padieu is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And that slides right out to center ice. And now he passes up to Ketchier. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hoffman's carrying it ahead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good and he loses control of it. Quick feed to McCann. Dished on over to Hoffman. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Coming to the slot. Decides to think about it. A shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. The Ducks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Well, for a team that I think a lot of people thought was dead and buried in this series, didn't look like it tonight, Cheryl.
Well, it didn't, and it's on the heels of backbone of their team who played phenomenal, and that is their goaltender. Without the goaltender in this one, James, it could have been a much different story. They're still trailing.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway.
Matthews is out here on the power play, and it's an opportunity for him to use his zone ability to hopefully deliver a good scoring chance. I'm going to be watching for that, guys.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Ketchia. Shot! Oh, solid save by Hellebuyck. Seattle's got control of the puck.
Hellebuyck's made a great save there, and everyone can breathe a sigh of relief coming off of that blowout last game in the playoffs. Important to reset in a good one, and he gets a good start.
Solid check to slow him down. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Ketchia. All alone. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Hellebuyck's got that workhorse zone ability, guys, which means if he faces a lot of shots in a game, he can turn up his compete level to come up with the stops.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Horns ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Big stop right there.
Gibson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's broken up by Dunn. Feeds the puck to Strome.
Gourd's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is. And those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck across to Tolvanen. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket.
Matthews has that shock and awe zone ability, which is when he dekes out the opposition, then ends the play with a quick shot into the cage.
Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. That's blocked. Puts it on net. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Done stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Matthews brings it in from center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Tolvanen's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Seattle's on the attack. Moves it to Tanev. Stopped by the goaltender. To the low slot. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Anaheim's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. Picked up along the boards by Fowler. Now a quick pass to Teixeira. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Picked off by Braun. Pushes it across to Tolvanen. And that one's picked off. Big time stop.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With the blast! And that goes off a stick. From the blue line, they take control of it. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, what a bad save by Gibson. Here's a breakaway. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Matthews wins the face-off in his own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Ducks have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Drysdale. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get the puck to Matthews. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Caggia's going to play it from the back of the cage. Can't get it to go. From center, they get into the attacking area. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Caggia. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Oh, wow, stuffs them in.
Hellebuyck's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
The Ducks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Terry. Quick shot! Fantastic save! Oh, there's one more!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tolbin is across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Strong. Oh, a clutch save! He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot! Oh, big-time save by Gibson! Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Terry. Shot! Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Seattle's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
He looks deep to Gord. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Driving right to the front. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Now he takes it over the line. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Larson. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here he is from the slot. Denies him. That's moved up ahead. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. Dunn's up and ready to get back on the ice.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. Passes over to Bjorkstrand. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Larson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shot denied by the goaltender. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. Fowler's got it against the boards. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Up along the wing. Sprong's going to play it against the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
From the slot, wrist shot. Hellebuck's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Ducks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And he keeps possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tolvanen.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that one's turned aside.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Slides it up to Couture. Here's a shot. Great blocker stop by Hellebuck. There's another consecutive save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Matthews takes the puck. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuyck. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it to Ketchier. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Goaltender has made his way to the and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Ducks maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. Now you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Ducks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. 4 games into this series, 2 wins and one into the at the other after the response tonight.
Well, and the runway's getting shorter, right? Which means the intensity is rampant.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. The first 4 games of this playoff series have been intense, physical, and I expect nothing less in Game 5. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And he lays out to block that one. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Poked away from danger. Quick pass to Strong. Steps across the blue line. Sends it over to Ketchia. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Lets it go. And they come caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Strong defensive effort. Gains the zone from the right side. And he slides it quickly to Fowler. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From the slot. And another stop. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Sprong's lugging the puck. Tosses it to Dunn. Forces the turnover. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Matthews setting up against the wall. Quick shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Tolvanen. From the left side, they gain the zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Ketchia. Oh, what a save in front. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Sprong's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Larson. The Ducks have it now. Slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Headman pass. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Denies him with the pad. Here's a short pass to Ketchia. Cuts into the paint. Great stick save by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And a strong effort on that play. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. McCann's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. First period nearly in the books here. Gord's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Taken here by Terry. And he was ready for that save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Anaheim's won the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Ketchiel with the stop.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Pass it up ahead. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dumps the puck in. The Ducks gain possession. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And he gets just a score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Oh, it stops him again. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Makes the save. And look at this. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Anaheim's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
And it's a quick pass to Ketchiel. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Anaheim's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Larson's got it in the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Feeds it to Drysdale. And that's just out of reach. Seattle's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Sprong. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, he got paddled by Gibson. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. The Ducks now lead by 2. More than half the frame has been played here. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. Ducks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Here's a chance. Comes up with the block. Cuts to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hellebuyck score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, it's just a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it.
Anaheim's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Anaheim's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way, all the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Drops it with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Takes the feed. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And he takes the feed. Shoot the puck. Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week of memory. And you can
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Looking to set up offensively. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Anaheim's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Sprong's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle, and it goes off a stick and off target. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck, and he loses control here. Huge steal at his own end. Look at this. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got...
Here's a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the...
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Centering in front. Takes the and scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Oh, has he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set in his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling, and he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Anaheim's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Couture. Oh, Trapper saved by Hill. The Ducks have it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Centering feed. The shot. Blocked in traffic. And that's picked off by Alexiak. McCann's got the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shot comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Anaheim's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. 1 minute left. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and there's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you know you're so close to getting through the series and clinching, but yet you're still far away. You have to have the killer instinct, and you do not want to allow your opponent in and force a Game 7.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on in the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See ya.